All right, we've got Blake Dietrick here. If you have a question for her, please raise your hand. I'll call on you. Spencer Nussbaum, go ahead.
Hey Blake, how you doing?
Hi Spencer, good. Sorry I was a little late.
No worries, I actually think you're early. So this is a bit outside the box, but I wanted to ask you who you think the best two-guard defenders are in the WNBA, if any come to mind.
Brianne January comes to mind immediately. She is just a lockdown defender. She can guard the point or the two. She's the first one that comes to mind. Tiffany Hayes comes to mind as well. She's locked down. I'm trying to think who else. I'm sure there are many other people I'm missing, but those are the first two that come to mind.
Tabitha Turner, go ahead.
Hey Blake, how's it going?
Hi Tabitha, good, thank you.
So I've got a couple questions for you. The first one is, you guys were 1 of 13 from 3 last time you guys saw the Fever. They shot pretty good against Minnesota their last game. Offensively for the guards, what do you guys have to do to kind of limit their action, as well as getting your own selves more 3-point attempts and knocking them down?
Yeah, I think your 3-point percentage tends to be higher when you're getting threes in certain ways. So it's not like a one-on-one step back three. It's we've moved the ball, we've made an extra pass, or they've doubled in the post, we've kicked it out. Like those are the high percentage threes. So I think for us, it's getting more of those. And then for them, it's limiting those kinds of shots. So contesting the 3-point line, helping and recovering, and not flying by on closeouts and that kind of stuff.
And defensively, you guys are going, you guys just saw Tina Charles, another dominant big. You guys are going against Lavender tonight and McCowan, another dominant big. What do the posts need to do to kind of limit their offensive, touches inside, and how can the guards assist with that?
Yeah, well, it's team defense always, right? Like we need to stunt or double or whatever the game plan says at that point in time. But our posts are super solid defenders. I have no doubt they can handle, they're up for the challenge. And then the key thing I think is limiting second chances. So we give them one shot, we make it a tough shot, and then we box out.
And I guess I have one more. It's my last one. Sorry, Kels. But both the teams are eliminated from playoff contention. What's the motivation? What are you guys playing for right now?
We're professionals and we're getting paid to be here. And I think that there's no excuse for any sort of let up at this point in the season. We are still just as proud to wear Atlanta on our chest as we were, well, for me, first game in August, and for the rest of the team, first game in May or June. So that doesn't change. And I think as professionals, we have to hold ourselves to the same level, regardless of playoff contention or anything like that. So this game matters. We're still trying to be our best because that's our job.
Thanks, Blake.
Thank you.
And Spencer, back to you. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I remember a couple of weeks ago, you were saying that, you really make your worth in this league as a defender and as a 3-point shooter. I just wanted to get your opinion. What do you think of that kind of 3-and-D label? And then what other parts of your game do you think are maybe a little undervalued?
Sorry, you broke up for the last bit, Spencer. Can you say that again?
Sure. What other parts of your game do you think are a little undervalued?
I think, well, I mean, I like the shoot the 3, play the D label. I'm fine with that. But I do think, like, overseas, I play the point. So I think my ability to make my teammates better when I'm on the court and get them good shots and understand, like, playing in the rhythm of the game. And then I think the only other thing would be just running in transition and having that energy to push the pace. I think those are 2 other things that I'm okay at.
All right. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Blake.
Thanks, guys.